Hi there, we are making yummy whole wheat pasta in tomato sauce, all from scratch. It's simple, flavorful, easy to make, and eggless too. You'll be able to impress yourself and everyone else with it. Party on your mind? Are you a new visitor? Then do subscribe for easy, tried and tested recipes. To make the pasta, I am using 1 cup of whole wheat flour, Atta, half a cup of all-purpose flour, Maida, half a cup of semolina or suji. I just ground it in the mixer. Large pinch of salt, 1 teaspoon of dried basil leaves. You could use any other dried herbs that you have at home like parsley, oregano, or even mixed herbs taste just fine. Quick toss well in the center. I'll begin by adding half a cup of water and about a tablespoon of vegetable oil. You could also add an olive oil in its place and then just start mixing it up. We are looking at a stiff dough. So I'll add water as required once I have mixed this thoroughly. So I added in a cup of water and I used about 2 cups of flour and semolina here. So half that amount of water. And that is all coming together. That's perfect. Time to take it out onto my work surface and then knead it for 5 minutes or until the dough is absolutely smooth. Stretch and fold. That looks good to me. Time to rest it. Put it back into the bowl and cover it with a damp cloth. Rest it for about 15 to 20 minutes. So once the dough has rested, knead it one more time. So I'll divide the dough into two and roll it out. Dust it with flour and using a knife or a pizza cutter, cut it into strips. Cut them as thin or as thick as you would like your pasta. That is the easiest way to get your pasta done. Don't even bother if they are not all the same thickness. That's okay too. Toss them in flour so that they don't stick to each other. There you have it. Here's some fresh basil leaves with a bit of their stalk that I'll chop up. Let's make the sauce. Add in about 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil or olive oil. Let that heat up. I'll add in fresh tomato paste. I use 7 large tomatoes and I'll add in 4 to 5 large cloves of garlic that I have chopped finely. You could add less. Bring that to a boil. This is one of the easiest pasta sauce that you'll ever see. Check out my playlist, Love for Pasta. There are amazing recipes there which are really popular on YouTube, and I'm sure you'll love to try them out. Season it with salt, freshly cracked black pepper, some dried oregano, a handful of tinned olives that are sliced, 2 tablespoons of tomato ketchup, and we'll bring this to a boil and let this cook till the sauce thickens slightly. Now that it has come to a boil, I'll add in the basil leaves that I have chopped. Lower the heat to medium. Cover and cook for 5 minutes at least. Checking after 5 minutes. That smells really good. I'll just check the seasoning and adjust it. I'll add in some cheese. I had a mix of mozzarella and cheddar, so I'll add in about 1/3 cup of that cheese and mix into the sauce. Now the sauce is done, so I'll put it to one side. Get the pasta going, boil the water, season the water with salt and add in the pasta. It started floating to the top, so I'll cook it for 2 minutes now. The pasta is done, so I'll drain the water and reserve it. Use the same pan. If you like the video, show your support. Like, share, comment. Enough for one portion. Pasta and a bit of the pasta water. Toss it up. Bring it to a boil. And that is ideal to have a party at home. Turn off the heat. Time to plate it. Some Parmigiano on top. You could add any cheese that you have. Drizzle of extra virgin olive oil. That's ready to serve. Serve it hot and enjoy.